Okay, what up, internet? We're gonna do this. I've got if I can find a piece of paper. No, that's my planning for that. Okay, there we go. I've got a list of things I gotta go through first, and then I'm going to be talking to you guys about something that happened to me, either last week or last weekend. And it's gonna be funny. Why can't I hear myself properly again? Okay, there we go. That seems a little better for me. Everything's plugged in correctly, everything's going okay. So my desktop is now organized, as you can see out of the corner. But first we're gonna cover the things that are on my list, and I've got it all on my fancy, okay, it came off my fancy little clipboard, but I've got a clipboard for us for here now. Trying to keep more on track with everything. Okay, so first things first. I've written down here the channel, and I don't know why I wrote that down. I made the list somewhat this morning and somewhat last night. What could I talk about the channel? Not really much, except for that, like, if you like what you see, share it with other people. And that will help the channel grow. I would love to entertain other people as much as I seem to entertain you. Number 2 is games. Now, my gaming schedule has been a little off lately, and I've been running out of ideas, or at least I thought I was running out of ideas. But upon further... Do you even English? Where'd my water? My water's all the way over there. I'll survive. Anyway. Maybe not. Okay. BRB. I'm gonna go grab my Wawa. Trying to get out. I have myself pinned up against the couch, pretty much. I have chronic bronchitis, and while that sounds scary, it's not as scary as it sounds. Bronchitis is when your lungs, like, when you get phlegmy lungs and they burn and stuff when you cough. There are 2 types. There's the one that you can get from a person coughing on you, or the spread of germs naturally, and then there's the chronic kind, which is the one that's internally gotten from pollution and other stuff. But along with that, I have a lot of sinus drain a lot of the time. So today would not be a day where I could sing. When I have sinus drain, I can't sing. And I went through a really bad patch, and that's how do I came about for like last week's music video, because I lucked out and the sinus drain had stopped for like a day or 2, and now it's back. Okay, so anyway, and right now I'm going through like one of those like sinuses want to drain back, which is nasty. You get used to having it, and it's seasonal really that it starts to bug me. When the weather's changing back and forth from warm to cold like this, it'll happen more often than it will when the weather's just warm or just cold. I want one of these days I can explain how bronchitis works, at least to the best of my knowledge, but you're just best to look it up. So as far as my games go, I am going to be starting Minecraft back up, which I noticed that I had a few more views regularly on my Minecraft videos than I did on anything else, so I feel like I need to bring that back again. That and I miss it. I haven't played it in a while, and I played with my friend Al last night. Shout out to my Al pal. I'm kidding. Don't go calling him that if you know him. That's kind of, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I've got Minecraft I might be bringing back. I don't know if I want to do more of the Mickey's Castle of Illusions. I'm going to try to beat that one level that I've been trying to beat, and then once I've done that, like, I have to have spare time to do this, because right now I'm trying to make this more professional, on my own, and there isn't really very many guides to go off. I mean, like, I've done my research in how this works to get, like, anywhere with your YouTube channel, but as far as, like, the individual channels, they all do it differently, so it's about finding your niche, or, like, your pattern, or, like, your schedule. Right now, I'm still working on that. I am going to be doing a lot more of the forest. I made a boo-boo and I downloaded a mod, so I'm not sure if I should just delete that file or keep that file. I will when I upload, for those of you who watch my forest videos. The next forest video I plan on uploading will hopefully be on that save file. The only glitch, really, is that I can't go in the water. Like, the water doesn't exist. So I'm not sure if that maybe the next time they update, it'll fix that for me or not. I'm going to find out. I'm going to keep that file. We're going to save in file number 4 instead of 5, which is where I have it for you guys. If we decide to do a new one till then. But if you follow my forest videos, please comment below on that forest video once or twice or whatever it takes for me to notice, preferably twice if there's only one of you watching, which I feel like there usually is only one of you guys watching each of my videos. But please comment below whether or not you think the water glitch is okay, and then over a period of time I will take that into account, and if I get more no's then yes, which is the same thing I do with all my stuff. If I get more no's then yes, because this is basically to entertain you guys, right? So if you guys aren't enjoying what I'm doing, I might not be enjoying what I'm doing. And if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, you guys aren't enjoying what I'm doing. And, well, I did a lot of hard work with that mod that messed up my ability to use the water. Why is my nose so big? Anyway, yeah, anyway, that is important. I need to know what you guys think, at least those of you who watch my gaming content, about the games, like where you want me to go with these series. Like, The Forest is something I really, really like. Personally, it is one of my new favorite games. It is like, I don't know. And Slime Ranchers. Now, Slime Ranchers, I kind of did what I told myself I wouldn't do and went a little bit too far into the exploring thing. But now that I know what I'm doing, we can totally do like a, I've been planning on, that's why I have so many pieces of paper on this clipboard. I really only need one for this video right now, but as soon as I'm done, I'm going to keep working on it. I'm trying to figure out how to make this like the easiest thing for you. So if you're new to Slime Ranchers, because it's such a simple game, but it's kind of, well, I have the pink slimes. Now what? Oh, okay, I combine them with the tabby slimes. Now what? It's less of the now what, because that game can go on forever, but you can still have fun and explore and create new things with that. So it's not as dynamic as some of the other games that I play, but it's really cute without the little slimes that go, "Yaha!" Like, I love it. Okay, so that's that. Then I also have Goat Simulator on here, which, yes, I have re-downloaded Goat Simulator. I have basically completed the entire thing. The whole Goat Simulator phase is over, so I feel like I missed the boat. But I did download, because they were on sale, I spent my last $3 essentially on it, the Goat Z mod. I had the MMO, and I had the regular Goat Simulator thing. But I have the Goat Z, so the zombie one, and then I have the Waste of Space one, which I did a little bit too much exploring in my opinion last night. When I get carried away with a game, I really get carried away with the game. I'm sorry, guys. And I can't record 24/7. If I could, that would be my way of doing it, but I still need that editing software, which we're going to get to later. I'm trying to make this as short and quick as possible. I've also got Portal, which I want to finish playing. I Am Bread would be, like, rare, but it'd be like, I'm hyped up on sugar trying to get this to work kind of thing. I've been considering doing The Sims, but at the same time I feel like I'm not good enough at The Sims for that. Slime Rancher I've already mentioned. I'm going to be bringing back Subnautica again. I did one episode of Surgeon Simulator. Now, I want to know what you guys think of Cleanup Detail. That would be something that I would really like to do, and I just itched my hand. Why did I just itch my hand? Well, there goes whatever money I was going to get. It's a superstition that if you have an itchy hand, you're going to get money or something good. So, the next thing I want to talk about is playing some browser games. Like if you guys really wanted me to, I could fool around with some of the button base things. So that's like those keyboards and those cubes and stuff. Because I like music, so I feel like if I were to do a music thing, that'd be a good idea, because music is my thing, right? So that would be something. Surgery Squad. I've done most of the Surgery Squads. I actually like that kind of stuff. Like, if I knew that I wouldn't, like, accidentally murder somebody, I probably would have considered, and if I knew that I was smart enough, which I'm probably, if I'm smart enough to be a psychologist, according to the guy who diagnosed me with Asperger's, I'm probably smart enough to be a doctor, but I don't want to do that. That's too much money, too much time. This is way more fun. I love you guys. Anyway, so Surgery Squad, there's playr.org, which is like retro games. So for those of you who had a Game Boy or a Game Boy, I think it's basically all just Game Boy games. I don't know if Riddle School, because that was another popular one not too far back, but I didn't watch the entire videos for the two people I watched play it. But I've been thinking about maybe, if it's a online game, then yeah, Robot Unicorn Attack would be something fun. I loved that game. And then Happy Wheels. I was going to do Happy Wheels before, but I couldn't figure out how to get it for the browser, so that way I only captured the Happy Wheels instead of everything else. But now that I've got that figured out, now all I got to do is go in there and play it a few times to get the controls where I want them to be. And that should be it. Now, as far as what I said before, the editing software, what is buzzing and where? I didn't miss any calls from mommy. Nope. Okay, as far as like the editing software, okay, backtracking onto the game stuff, I know that I cheat a lot in my survival games. We're gonna stop doing that, or at least we're gonna try. For now, usually, like, I'm starting to find that it's more fun trying to survive, but then I die and I get frustrated. So I think what I need to do is progress from peaceful, especially, like, this is just Minecraft way of doing it, from peaceful to easy to medium or normal or whatever it is. I mean, like, normal would probably be the hardest I would go for the next little bit. But I'm thinking maybe if we stick to easy, if we don't start at peaceful, then that would be something that we could compromise on, because I feel like it gets boring for even me personally when I'm playing in creative, or I have these cheats and I can cheat like that. That being said, I'm going to start doing just me building for a half hour in creative, because some of the stuff that I've learned from watching other YouTubers becomes second nature once you've seen somebody do it, or once you experiment on your own. So what I would recommend doing is, if you're going to watch some of my tutorials, I keep looking at my open broadcast software, but the camera's right here where the little white light is. But hold up. Okay, sorry. We're having some plumbing problems. I have to keep track of when I hear the plumbing thingy going. Anyway, so, like, as far as, like, recording some of that stuff, I want to record, some just basic, like, this is what I learned, this is the easiest way to dumb it down, and this is how you do it. So I would suggest, if you're gonna follow what I'm doing, make sure you're in creative. Don't build a survival house if I build it as survival. Do what I do, start as creative and then switch over to survival. But have, like, your phone or whatever with you if you have YouTube on it, or, like, whatever platform you use. If you're a kid, you can use your DS, whatever. And just watch me on there if you're going to follow one of my tutorials, because I don't have editing software yet, which is what we're getting to. So it's been a real struggle to get this editing software, but I want Filmora because it is cheap, but it is affordable, and it is good. From the stuff that I've been able to use in the free version, it is good. But there's so much more available when you pay for it. Now, I could be using the free version right now, but the thing is that it either has the watermark, I know for a fact because every other free program I've used has a watermark, or it'll have, like, not as much available to me. So what I want to do is I want to wait to use the software for when I know that I won't have a watermark or I'll have more stuff available to me, because if I edit a video, and it turns out crummy, I might as well just upload the regular video. And I don't want to do that to you guys. I want it to be good quality. So as of right now, my problem originally was I was going to get it in October. Or actually I was planning on getting it in September. But then I pushed it back. And then I was going to get it in October, but it wouldn't take my prepaid Visa cards. So then I thought, well, I had a friend that had a PayPal account. They said that they would use their PayPal account on my computer to do that for me, and I would just give them the prepaid Visa cards and the money would go into it, because apparently they thought that the prepaid Visa cards can go into your PayPal account. Apparently they can't. So that didn't work. So that pushed that off. And now I'm considering setting up my own account for that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I feel like now I'm going to have to push it off because I had to make another purchase for something else. And then I have to make a purchase for something else. And then with my Asia trip coming up soon, I have to purchase stuff for you guys. But I need to also get that editing software so I'm familiar with it. So it's that internal struggle. And another thing I would like is in the new year, I have a few songs already. But as soon as Christmas is over, I need some serious song requests. Comment down below any serious Christmas song requests you have. Like, none of these ridiculous, like, oh, do this, do this, do this. Like, keep it within reason. If everybody knows the song, then yes, that is a good idea. If it's something that is sung by a female or something that is singable, if you can sing it, I can probably sing it. Or if, you know, kind of thing, like, within reason. Because there are some songs that people request that I know I can't do, so I don't do them. And then there are some songs that I know I can do that people request, so I do them, or I have them on my list of songs I need to do. So as of right now, any requests except for Christmas songs that are made will be done after Christmas. And that's the checklist. Now comes the fun part. Okay, so this week, or last week I guess it would be, I went shopping with my family and I really didn't want to go. So when I don't want to go, I don't really put much effort into it. I'm not very enthusiastic. But on a positive note, at least I got a nice pair of shoes out of it. And for cheap, too. Because that means if it's cheap, I can get my editing software sooner. Really phone. They can leave a message. They're probably scheduling an appointment. Anyway, Palmerston Hosp, you outside the head now. Shh. Thank you. Anyway, so this week I went to the mall and my hair, when I don't brush it, it clumps. So literally I was like, hair down, don't care, no makeup, nothing. Acne face. Usually when I go out, I try to put a little bit of cover up on my face to try to cover up my acne, because I know that there are times when I'll have really bad acne, and then there will be other times when my skin is really clear. This is why I love this light, because I'm going to show you guys something. We're going to try to keep this in a half-hour video maximum, but I promised people I would talk about this. I'm going to show you guys my raw face. I probably still have makeup, but do you see these little speckles? Anybody who knows anything about cameras knows that my camera is not the most high definition camera ever. Like, I've always had problem with acne, but I think that's because of different reasons. I mean, like, the darker your skin is, the more sun protection you have, number one, and the less sensitive your skin tends to be. And yes. You know what? The only feature I really like about my face, like, the most, like, I'm not saying I don't like my face. I like my face. But The one thing that I like the most is my eyes, because I've been told I have very beautiful eyes. I mean, like, there was this one girl who could barely speak with, like, autism or something like that. And every time she saw me, whether I had my glasses on or off, whether I had my makeup done or not, she always used to say, "Ooh, pretty eyes." So even she noticed that I had pretty eyes. I mean, like, look at these things. These things are like, hello, I see you. So my eyes are my best feature, so I try not to butcher them too much with other things, and they always hide behind my glasses. But even, like, the point to this is if I turn this off, it's going to get dark, number one. But number two, you guys can see the computer, and you can't see my eyes at all. So that's why that's there. Anyway, off topic. So I'm walking down. I've got this frumpy coat that makes me look so square in body shape that it's not even, like, funny. Like, I kid you not. I looked like a cube. I have these baggy, crummy pants on. My acne was the worst it's been in weeks. Like, the worst it's been in, like, weeks, years, maybe even that day. And I'm walking down the mall, right? And you know how there are these kiosks that specialize in different things. There's, like, piercings, there's, like, hair, there's food, there's makeup. So I'm minding my own business, walking down the mall. This lady's like, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Maybe she recognizes me from YouTube. This is a first. I only have 15 subscribers, but 30 people have viewed my videos consistently. Hello?" And literally, what she says is, "I like your style. It's very organic. Can I interest you in some stuff for your acne?" Okay, I want you... Okay, girls, you're sitting there. You're sitting there, right? Okay. You don't have your makeup on. You look like crap. Excuse the language. And some lady walks up to you. Like, I had bags under my eyes and everything. I was tired, okay? I hadn't slept very good in the last few days. Some lady walks up to you and says, "You look organic." What's the first thought that pops into your head? She thinks I'm ugly. Okay, I am going to show you something. This is why we have open broadcast software going the way that I like it. I mean, like, this doesn't look too bad, but that's because I brushed my hair yesterday. Usually I have a window frame of about 2 days before my hair starts looking like crud. I hadn't brushed my hair in like 4 days, okay? Okay, I want to show you, this is me when I get up in the morning. Generally, I'm wearing a onesie. Those big green things are like a Filipino Asian vegetable thing. That's my dog. She died. So I'm just gonna show you guys some stuff. Okay? Okay? This is a nice picture. This picture here, nice picture. This is from grad. I looked great. I loved it. I like this dress better than I like the dress I wore that night, which was this one, which definitely made my body look better, but I mean, like, my face, my makeup was a little bit too heavy for my taste. Even the video that I recorded yesterday, which was the Everybody Knows video, in honor of Leonard Cohen. Yeah, no, that was bad. Okay, this is, yes, it's Christmas picture, but look at how red my face is. Okay, on a normal day, I have very bad acne. It's small, it's minuscule, it's not like volcano head, boom, but it's there, okay? And I know this for a fact, and I know that this lady, see, this one's gonna be a good example of, like, I have bad acne. Like, look at that, look at that. Those are all acne spots. Oh, look at my old glasses. I'm missing a gem there. I love that hat. Oh, this lets me draw. Okay. Nope. Like, look at that. I want you to look at that. Like, look at that acne. I know I have acne. And I know I'm not saying that I'm ugly, but I mean, like, this, I don't think this one is makeup. I don't know if I have much makeup on. I know that at one point I wasn't even doing cover up, but especially back in high school, especially early high school, I had a lot more problems with acne than I do now. And let me tell you, if you're a volcano head, trust me, it gets better. Just don't pick at them. That's probably why I have a lot of issues with it. Now, this is more simple. This is when I do my makeup for just a general day. This is what I'll generally do. I'll have cover up. Sometimes I'll contour. I have low-key contour, which is like, because with contour, you're supposed to go shades lighter, and then you're supposed to go like 1 shade lighter and like 2 shades darker, or something like that, or like 2 shades darker and lighter, or something like that. But what I'll do is my highlights will be my regular skin, and then I'll have like 1 shade darker for my low light color, so like my contour color, and my highlights will be my regular skin, or it'll be vice versa depending on what kind of day I'm having, and how smart I feel, which that comment does not make me look smart. Like, even this is prom. Anybody who knows this guy, please, for the love of God, get me in contact with him, because I miss him. He's my friend, and I have not heard from him in forever, and I would like to hear from him. But yeah, anyway, like, prom was okay. I mean, like, I had all my hair chopped short, so biggest mistake of life. But I want to show you something. So even with my hair straight, I feel like I always look better. No makeup, I look okay. With makeup. That's with editing software makeup. I look okay. Not much difference. But that's okay. I'm okay with the way that I look. Like, I even looked up what organic looks like. And these people look 10 times better than I did. Like, I looked like I could have been homeless just wandering around. And if I was homeless, that's kind of rude to ask me to buy some. Okay. Like, even that looks better than I did. Like, who the heck goes with organic? Okay, I definitely looked better than that. Why are you wearing giant staples and ew? Like, all these people, and it's organic. Like, all these people look so much better than I did. One of these days, I'm just gonna dress in the same outfit and take a picture of it. Like, look, all these people. This would be okay if I looked that good that day. I would be okay with her calling me organic, but I didn't. And even like this was like a face analysis, prettyscale.com. If you're curious, go take a good picture of yourself and then upload it. So I'm 75% pretty, which is okay, because I know that I'm pretty, but I'm not, like, drop dead gorgeous. So I'm okay with that. I mean, like, it's okay to be different, and this picture here is my most recent profile picture. I'm kind of iffy about it. I mean, like, my hair looks okay, and the rest of me looks okay, but it kind of isn't, it's not pretty, but it's not ugly. And that's how I view myself. I mean, like, I'm not trying to go out there and be the most prettiest person in the world, but I'm okay with not being the prettiest person in the world. It is what it is. Now, if I were like that, and she were to comment on, I like your style, you look organic, like, look at that. I look good. It's mud. For crud's sake. Like, it's mud. Facial mud. That was actually really good. It made my face feel amazing. Like, and you comment on me being organic, that makes sense. You say, you look natural. Like, who the heck says organic? That's just like saying, hi, you're ugly. Would you like some makeup to fix it? Okay, hold up. Fit to screen. There we go. And like, nah. Like, who the heck goes up to somebody and says they're organic? If you're gonna do something, just be like, nice coat, nice pants, nice hair. Your hair is very curly. What do you do with your hair? Can I interest you in some acne makeup? Yeah, no, that works. Just asking somebody with curly hair what they do with their hair. That's how you approach somebody with curly hair. You don't go and tell them they look organic. Like, That was so rude. Oh my god, that is just no. You don't go and say somebody looks organic. Especially after looking at the organic pictures. That's why I feel like organic should be the new word for ugly. Just straight up. Just straight up. Organic is the new word for ugly. What the heck was that fluff? For the love of God, please tell me that it's not like some sort of scary ghost thing. That might have actually been in front of my face and not in front of the camera. Whoa. Okay, I saw it that time. Please, for the love of God, don't tell me there's going to be a spider down here. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Look and see if there's a spider somewhere. And please, like, comment, and subscribe. Please do what I asked you to do about my videos. Like, just share them or comment below what you think about my videos, where you think my videos should go. What do you want me to do with this series or that series? Other games that you would like me to play. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope nobody calls you organic, because you are beautiful no matter what they say, and words can't bring you down. Okay? I need to put up my hair. Anyway, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy my little rant there. I tried to be short and sweet about it. I've gone on longer about this organic thing, but yeah. Have a nice week, and I will see you next Wednesday with another What's Up Wednesday.